Hello? Today I want to talk about something that many people simply don't pay attention to, and they shouldn't. Did you know that there are almost 100 times more nerve endings on your lips than on your fingertips? Yes, your lips are that sensitive. And this is important not only for eating or drinking, they play a huge role in diction, facial expressions, and even in the sensations you get from food. And here's what's interesting: if you suddenly notice that you've started to speak less clearly, feel discomfort, or slight numbness in your lips, tongue, or even the tip of your nose, this could be a warning sign. Today, we'll figure out why this happens and when it's really worth seeing a doctor. On the one hand, such symptoms may indicate heart problems. On the other hand, they occur with facial or trigeminal nerve neuritis. And if you don't pay attention to it in time, it can lead to facial distortion. Imagine how unpleasant that would be. Oh, and one more thing: if the cause is psychosomatic, the consequences can also be unpleasant. For example, I know people who had similar symptoms and experienced a spasm in their throat, literally preventing them from swallowing. Fear and panic are guaranteed. Others experienced tension in the muscles of the back of the neck, which developed into severe headaches. Therefore, it is important not just to try to eliminate the symptom, but to understand the cause. So, let's take a look at the most common causes. 1. Circulatory disorders. Local blood flow disorders can occur during a migraine or its precursors. Vasospasm causes numbness of the lips or tip of the tongue, and then, after half an hour or an hour, the migraine itself sets in. The good news is that if you notice the first signs, you can use preventive medications or techniques to relax the muscles of the forehead and back of the head to prevent a headache. 2. High blood pressure. This is especially relevant for people over 50. If you notice numbness and have high blood pressure, this may be the cause. In such cases, it is helpful to check your blood pressure and, if necessary, gently lower it to prevent complications. If you don't have a blood pressure monitor at home, you can use a neurotracker, which helps track the response of the cardiovascular system and indirectly control blood pressure. 3. Mineral deficiency. Calcium, magnesium, potassium. A lack of these minerals can also cause numbness. Associated symptoms include restless leg syndrome or muscle cramps. If possible, have a blood test done. If not, you can take medications or foods rich in these minerals as a preventive measure. 4. Low glucose levels. If your blood sugar drops below 4 to 4.5 millimoles per liter, you may experience numbness. In this case, something sweet, such as tea with lemon or a light snack with carbohydrates, will help. 5. Tension and spasms in the neck. Sometimes numbness is caused by muscle blocks in the area of the first two cervical vertebrae. Once they relax, blood flow is restored and the numbness goes away. The main conclusion: all these conditions have one thing in common: impaired nerve transmission and blood flow. Numbness of the lips, tongue, or nose is not just discomfort, but a signal from the body. The sooner you understand the causes, the easier it is to avoid serious consequences. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on useful tips, learn about the symptoms of various diseases, and take care of yourself and your loved ones. Remember, health is quality of life. Take care of yourself and your family.